Welcome to Little John's Yarns. Today we're going to do another crochet craft haul and review.
Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Okay guys, thank you for joining me here today, but before we start, if you like the top I have on today, I don't know if you can see it, it is my Crochet Queen t-shirt. It's one of my favorites. If you like it, you can buy this in my crochet t-shirt shop. I'll leave all that information down in the description box below. But let's get to why you're here, my great crochet haul. What we're going to be talking about are detachable ergonomic crochet hooks. An ergonomic crochet hook is a crochet hook with a thicker handle, such as this and this. You've probably seen many of them in the craft stores. There's a whole bunch: Clover, Addie Swing. I think this one's just this one's a boy ergonomic crochet hook, but they're great. If you ever noticed when you're crocheting with a thinner hook such as this, your hand will have a tight grip on your crochet hook. This tight grip can lead to pain going down the side of your hand here and right here. And that can be a pain. It can shorten your crocheting time when you have a big project that you want to get done. So these hooks, since they're thicker, you can't grip on to the hook as tightly, and it alleviates, hit my elbow on my computer. It'll alleviate the pain going down your hand. So I was thinking to myself, instead of wasting money buying a whole brand new set of ergonomic crochet hooks, there has to be an easier solution. And there is. There's detachable ergonomic crochet pieces where you can just hook on to your already existing crochet hook set. So that's what we're going to be looking into today. So let's get into the very first product.
Number 1.
All right, the first item that we're going to be looking at is called the Lasik ergonomic handle for boy crochet hooks. So when it came in the mail, it came in this little tiny package with absolutely no instructions. So that was a strike one right there. But when I opened it, it had this little wooden egg, which is pretty cute. It's an attractive little egg. And this tiny little rubber washer, which I had no clue what it was for. But luckily, I looked down in the Amazon reviews and somebody gave instruction on exactly how to use it. But okay, when I put it in my hand, it feels really good. It makes my grip looser. So I'm figuring when I crochet, this has to be good. But we're going to test it out and give it a test drive. We're going to take the camera down to the table and see exactly how well this thing works. Okay, I have my crochet hooks separated into boy crochet hooks and season bait crochet hooks. So we're going to test it out with a size 4 to begin with. So let's stick our hook right into the egg like so. And what you're supposed to do is push the washer on the back, which can be a little bit difficult. And you push it all the way down to the thumbprint right here. I think that's called a thumbprint. If I'm wrong, correct me down in the comment box below. And you crochet and hold on from here. So with this, it feels pretty good on a size, what is this, a G crochet hook? So it feels good. Let's try it on N. Let's see. What does everybody use? Everybody likes to use an H hook. That is a size 5mm crochet hook. So let's put this on the H hook. All right. This is entirely too small for the H hook. Let's go over to Susan Bates. Let's skip over. Let's go directly to a size 5. Here's a size 5. Oh, boo. This doesn't fit. Size 4. Put this on. All right. I'm ready to give you my review on this because apparently this only fits on size 4 hooks and under. Okay, we got to look at this egg close up. It works on the boy and Susan Bates crochet hooks, but unfortunately, it doesn't work on anything bigger than a size 4. And in my life, I'm a lazy crocheter, so I don't like to drop below a size 4 crochet hook, so it actually wouldn't help me. But in your hand, while you're holding something and crocheting, it actually feels pretty good. But I'm going to give you my review on this thing based on... You can't use it with other crochet hooks above the size of 4. So out of 5 skeins of yarn, I will give this 2 skeins of yarn only because it only works for crochet hooks 4 and under.
Number 2.
Okay, next we're going to look at the Susan Bates Comfort Cushion for crochet hooks. Fits up to a size K crochet hook. All right, this came in a pack of 2. It only cost me $5.42. But as I'm looking at this thing, it's, I guess, just a foam piece. I don't see how this is going to fit up to a size K crochet hook. It feels good on the hand. So they did come with instructions. It basically told me to take some water and soap and lubricate the head and shaft of the crochet hook. Okay, don't get dirty. But let's see if we can insert this crochet hook. I am using a size 5. No, let's be risky. It said you can use a size K crochet hook. Let's go directly to a size K crochet hook. This is a 6.5 millimeter crochet hook. So I got myself some soapy water, more soap than water, so we can lubricate the head and shaft of the crochet hook. I feel like I should be doing this in private. You're just supposed to stick the hook on. Oh, Jesus. Maybe I need to lubricate it some more to get the... All right, maybe I'll try from the opposite direction, because that would make more sense. Ugh. All right, nope. I give up on that one. We have a 3.75 millimeter crochet hook. Let's try that one. All right. I don't know how much lubing this thing can take. Oh, I'm all slippery and all over, slatting all over the place. That's not working. All right, let's try a super itty bitty one. All right, you see this crochet hook? It better work. This is tiny. It says it fits up to a size K, but so far this thing is lying. No, I'm done. I'm ready to give my review on this. I'm not even going to take it down to the table so you can look at this closer. I absolutely hate it. This thing is going to get 0 skeins of yarn. The review is garbage. If I can't put it on the crochet hook, it's not worth me using. So, like I said, 0 skeins of yarn review. Let's move on to the next one.
Number 3.
Okay, next we're checking out the Boy Crochet Dude Ergonomic Aluminum Crochet Hook Handle. When I seen this, it looked pretty cool because I love crochet gadgets. There are not many out there. So when I see something pretty nifty, I just have to buy it. So this is what it looks like. It came in a package like this that had instructions. Thank God, I'm tired of these things with no instructions in it. And it had all these little colorful attachments so it can go with mini size crochet hooks. So this is supposed to work with a size crochet hook from a B all the way up to a K. That's a 2.25 crochet hook all the way up into a 6.5 millimeter crochet hook. So what you do, you just take it apart, put the little color coordinated washer right on top of your crochet hook, and put this back on like so. So let me see, it feels pretty good in my hand when I'm holding it, like so, and you would crochet hook, but crochet hook and you would crochet. So what we're going to do to get a closer look, we're going to take it down to the table and give this bad boy a test drive. Okay, I have a Boy crochet hook and a Susan Bates. We're going to check these out on both hooks. We're going to begin with a Boy because this is exactly what it's made for. I'm going to take the corresponding washer, apply it to the top, insert the hook into the bottom, and just twist on the top. The application is super easy. All right, it feels very good in the hand, and it doesn't, I don't know, you can't hear any clicking. In the other ergonomic crochet hook, the little egg one, it kind of shook while it was inside of the ergonomic piece. So I definitely like this, feels good. Let's try it with the Susan Bates. Top, bottom, and close. Super easy application. All right, feels good, and there's no wobble, so it can work with both. But what I'm noticing, the shaft is much shorter when you use the Susan Bates. I like a lot of room in my shaft so it can slide up and down while I'm crocheting. I don't know if you guys know this, but the Susan Bates and the Boy crochet hooks are 2 different length sizes. As you can see, there's about a 1/2 inch in length that the Boy has over top of the Susan Bates hook. So if that's a deal breaker, it wouldn't work that great for the Susan Bates. All right, let me give you a further review. Okay, you guys probably want to get a review on the not Susan Bates, the Boy ergonomic crochet hook. I definitely like it. If you are a boy crochet hook lover, this is going to be for you. It doesn't wiggle, it doesn't jiggle, but if you are a Susan Bates lover, I definitely don't recommend this. So since this was specifically made for boy, it didn't say it was made for Susan Bates. Out of 5 skeins of yarn, I give this a 4. Definitely a 4. I wish it would. I would have given it 5 if it worked across all crochet hooks, but it does specifically say working for boy. I definitely recommend this one.
Number 4.
Next, we're going to look at the Susan Bates Crochet Hook Cushion Grip. This one came in a pack of 2. It only cost me $4.48, so it was pretty cheap. This one isn't as clunky as the other A-shaped ergonomic hooks, so I thought this might be convenient. It won't be so cumbersome in my hand. So when I bought it, it came in this little package right here in a pack of 2, and this is what it looks like. It didn't have any instructions, so I'm figuring it was like the other Susan Bates. So I still got my lube ready, my oil and water, and we're going to try to jam this on. So I got my Susan Bates hooks. Right now I got a 3 3/4 crochet hook. Let's lube it up. All right, let's insert this in. That one fits pretty nicely. Let's try it with a different size. It says it fits all the way up into a J hook. Let's test it out. Here's a 6mm hook. Oop. All right, 6 is a little bit work. I'm going to try to jam this on off camera, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like on the table close. Okay, I tried to put this on to a bigger crochet hook off camera, and it is basically impossible. This grips onto the crochet hook so strong that you can't even remove it. I'm so mad. I tried to lift up and use my shirt to pull off the grip. I don't know if you can see this, but it put a hole in my Crochet Queen t-shirt. You know what? I'm ready to give this bad boy a review since I put a hole in my shirt trying to take this apart. If you are on a smaller crochet hook, yes, it'll work. Unfortunate, once this bad boy is on, how do you know what size hook you are? The size of my hook is written down on the shaft. There's no way to figure out what the crochet hook size is. And you can't remove it and use it interchangeable with other crochet hooks. And it ripped my shirt. So on a scale of 1 to 5 skeins of yarn, I'm going to give this 0 skeins of yarn because it ripped my shirt. And you can't use it on other crochet hooks.
Number 5.
Last, we're going to look at the most affordable option. It's called the Classic 12-Pack Soft Foam Pencil Grip. Basically, it's just an assorted pack of pencil grips. You get 12 pencil grips for the same price as one of these ergonomic crochet attachment pieces. So I thought that's a great deal. I've used these in the past. So let me show you the trick on how I use them. What you do, you take your grip and just put it on your hook. And as you can see, it still slides off, but that's perfectly fine. The trick to it is taking a rubber band. Unfortunately, I lost my rubber band somewhere in my craft room, so I'm using a hair tie right now. It's not going to work exactly the same. What you do, you just twist the rubber band on, and you would place the pencil thing over top of the hook and the rubber band so it will grip and stay still. But the hair tie is too big, so I'm just going to jam it on and use this to hold the end in place, just for visual purposes so I can talk and hold it as we go. As you can see, it's a nice little grip. It's comfortable on the hand, but it's not going to do this heavy duty work as a normal ergonomic crochet hook would, or as this little 8-piece would on a crochet hook. But it is a soft grip on the hand, and I definitely do recommend it. So you want to know the review on this item? On a scale of 1 to 5 skeins of yarn, I am going to give this 3 skeins of yarn. I'm only taking away a couple stars because you do have to modify it to get it right. And it's not as comfortable as one of the bigger ergonomic crochet hook eggs would be. But it's nice to for long-term crocheting. It's a little bit softer on the hands. It gives you a little bit of cushion. Okay, guys, if you enjoyed these reviews, I have a couple more coming. I actually have some wish items coming in the mail for my very next review. So if you like this, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Check out my other crochet haul videos. I'll leave them here on the side so you can click on those links. And I'll see you all on the very next video.